help us! The yellow turbans are upon us! You have to save our village!
Know your place! We are the Imperial Army! We have no time to waste with worthless plans!
Help! Help! The yellow turbans! Our village!
Leave everything to us. Come, men! We must rescue the villagers! Cut down the yellow turbans!
Yes, my lord. We will keep the people safe.
That's right, brother. We'll rip those yellow turbans to pieces.
Somebody help us! Please!
Wants my head. Then come and take it if you dare.
Move forward. Our village. It'll be burnt to the ground. Help!
I can't believe I lost to someone as scrawny as you.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Just one to go. Let's finish them off.
My time is now. My army only moves forward.
I can't believe I lost to someone as scrawny as you.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
The job's just about done here, but I'm just getting warmed up.
During the later Han period, the signs of impending rebellion were everywhere. Corruption within the imperial court had thrown the land into chaos and caused the people to suffer greatly. In this time of uncertainty, the people found themselves yearning for change. Zhang Jiao, the leader of a religious sect known as the Way of Peace, fanned the flames of rebellion and formed an army. This uprising would later come to be known as the Yellow Turban Rebellion. The threat of the Yellow Turbans loomed like a dark cloud over the Han. Sensing their impending doom, the imperial court raised the call for troops across the land. Among those who answered was a man who fought on behalf of the people. His name was Liu Bei, and he was a descendant of Han royalty. Though we may have been born separately, we will die together as one. With this oath taken in the Peach Garden with his sworn brothers, Liu Bei joined the battle. For within his heart, there was no greater cause than to ease the people's suffering.
This is a small village in Guangzhou. You can talk to anyone with a mark above their head. Speak to the person with the red mark above their head to begin the battle. Here, that person is Lord Guan Yu. Go ahead, see what they have to say.
Well,
Brother, we have fallen behind the Imperial army considerably. We must pick up the pace and catch up.
What's the big hurry? It's not like they care anyway. We're simply volunteer soldiers. They probably aren't even missing us.
No, he is right. We must hurry and catch up with everybody.
You're too serious. Well, at least I'll get to go out there and see some action. Zhang Zhao is the man we need to defeat, right? Then let's do this.
But the Imperial army is struggling. Our first priority should be to help them.
Fight me now! For glory! Hang in there!
My army only moves forward. My time is now. My army only moves forward.
I can't believe it. I've never met someone so strong.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Oh, what a show, brother!
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
My time is now.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Thank you. Who are you? Well done. You have a positive effect on our forces.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
You will arrive just in time. I will make sure you are handsomely rewarded. Great teamwork. Perhaps I'll let you plan the next engagement.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
There is no way through, you fools. You'll be crushed to death.
The way ahead is fraught with danger.
in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Excellent, brother. I won't let you get too far ahead of me, though.
You have no one to watch your back. Then die.
My time is now.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Keep it up, brother! Ha! I'm gonna have to let loose on these guys!
Gods in heaven, grant me strength. May the winds keep our comrades safe from harm.
Brother, I believe there is a cliff to the south. We could use that as an attack route. fighter. You can hold your own against even me.
How did you get here? I cannot die. Not with so much left to do.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Amazing! We cannot succeed without you.
Fight me now, for glory! Regroup now, and wait for further instructions.
I can't believe it. I've never met someone so strong.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. My time is now.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
Well done. You have a positive effect on our forces.
Okay, the Three Kingdoms.
Amazing!
The Han has already burned out. Fools who would defy heaven's will, feel its fiery fury.
For the people, I cannot retreat.
Burn, flames of judgment! Turn the infidels to ash!
There is nothing to fear, brother. This is a mere parlor trick.
Impossible! This must be another trial!
My army only moves forward. My army only moves forward.
Work together if you want to stay alive. We can get through this.
My army only moves forward. My army only moves forward. My time is now.
What can a man of your indecision hope to achieve by defeating me?
All I desire is an end to the chaos.
You fool! The Han's days are over. Defeating me won't stop anything at all.
Perhaps that is so. But wherever people are suffering, I will be there.
You are so naive, you poor deluded fool. That naivety of yours will bring great suffering to those close to you.
Was his dream to save the people and the land itself destined to go unrealized? Thanks in large part to the efforts of Liu Bei, the Yellow Turban Rebellion came to a much welcomed end. Afterwards, he continued to fight on behalf of the people, but the chaos showed no signs of abating. Meanwhile, the Han Imperial Court lost the last vestiges of its authority and influence. It was then that the nobleman Yuan Shao rose up. We must slay the 10 eunuchs who are responsible for this corruption. He gathered together various warlords and eliminated the eunuchs. However, an even greater threat loomed over the assembled warlords. And that threat had a name, Dong Zhuo, a brutal warlord feared far and wide. Dong Zhuo manipulated the young emperor, soon ruling the capital through violence and fear. In response, Yuan Shao assembled the various warlords and formed a coalition against the tyrant. Rather than lament the endless chaos, Liu Bei wished to help the people who were suffering. And so, Liu Bei, Guan Yu, and Zhang Fei found themselves heading to join the Allied camp. Before the Sworn Brothers stood the formidable gates of Sishui and Hulao.
I see one or two famous faces here today.
Yes. Not only do we have Yuan Shao, the leader of the Alliance, but its instigator Cao Cao as well. Yuan Shu, Sun Jian, quite a list of dignitaries. Ha! And yet our brother is still unknown. At least, until we defeat Dong Zhuo here today, that is.
Of course, it's all to help brother make a name for himself. Any personal satisfaction I get is merely a bonus.
Try not to get ahead of yourself. Our actions reflect on brother, whether for better or for worse.
You think I don't know that? Man, you guys need to lighten up a little.
The people are suffering at the hands of Dong Zhuo. We must defeat him in order to save them.
Can I help you with something? Well...
Rest assured, we are fighting for the most righteous of causes. Fear not! Step forth and be proud, for to battle we march!
We must defeat Dong Zhuo and rescue the suffering people. Our first target is Sishui Gate.
Out of my way, cowards! If you will not make room, I will cut you down!
Pitiful! Is there no one who has the courage to stand up to Hua Xiong?
Fight me now, for glory! I must retreat. This is not the end.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Face your destiny!
Out of my way!
Retreat is the wisest course for now.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
I'm so hungry.
Come on, men! Remember, we are the proud troops of Lord Sun Jian!
You are truly an inspiring sight to behold, brother. I must follow your lead.
Have the supplies still not arrived? I'm starving.
Yuan Shu was charged with the responsibility for sending in the supplies. Let's pay him a visit.
Hang in there! Victory is almost ours!
Dong Zhuo's rampage must be stopped here. For my children's generation, if not for my own.
This one is heroic! I guess I need to pick up the pace.
Are you insinuating that I'm not doing my job? I organize the supplies, but with enemy troops lying in wait, I can't bring them in. If you want to help, you can clear a path.
You think you can outsmart me? Don't make me laugh.
Out of my way!
We must retreat! This is not the end!
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
You will learn to regret this moment.
It looks like the way is clear at last. It is time to send in the supply troops.
I will avenge our fallen allies! Regroup next. This one is heroic! I guess I need to pick up the pace.
I am Zhang Fei. You heard of me? You should be quaking in your boots. After today, the world will know and fear my name, and those of my brothers.
You have allowed your pride to overcome your senses. One person cannot decide a battle.
Ah, you are truly an inspiring sight to behold, brother. I must follow your lead.
Right, we did it. Now we just have to keep it up. Out of my way.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others. must retreat. This is not the end.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
We cannot lose this area. Prepare the defenses and rotate in fresh troops. Quickly! You will learn to regret this moment.
Be enough to end this strife. More fighting will inevitably ensue.
Fight me now, for glory! Regroup now, and wait for further instructions.
You think you can beat me with your intellect?
Out of my way!
Warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land.
Step forward if you want to die. While I stand, none shall breach this gate.
Then you shall have to be removed. I'm coming right through. Dictates of honor.
Truly an inspiring sight to behold, brother. I must follow your lead.
The mighty Hua Xiong. I have cut you down on behalf of my lord, Liu Bei.
Fine work, Guan Yu. My brother.
That's the way! I knew you had it in you!
Excellent. Only Hulao Gate is left.
I am sick of weaklings. Come!
You know who I am? I am the mighty Zhang Fei!
Brother, together we will overcome this beast! Lord Yuan Shao is preparing to lay siege to Hulao Gate. While he does so, we must keep Lu Bu
you at bay.
You don't fight battles with your head. You use your body.
I fight under the dictates of honor. Out of my way! If you desire to my way, then it is yours.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others. I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Ah, you are truly an inspiring sight to behold, brother. I must follow your lead.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
Hulao Gate is open. Onwards to Dongjua and to peace.
Good job, brother. You can't beat me, though.
Your wits are a match for mine.
Out of my way! Out of my way!
To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
I fight under the dictates of honor. I claim another victory in the name of my brother!
To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
Do not mistake my current predicament for struggling in battle. I'm simply giving you time to come in and finish them off. It is skill like that which made you my officer. Now I must work hard to ensure that you do not surpass me.
Good job. I'm...
better fight like they mean it. Otherwise, you'll have to answer to me.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
Out of my way!
You will learn to regret this moment.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother!
Ah, you are truly an inspiring sight to behold, brother. I must follow your lead.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
You have truly earned your reputation. Such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
I am here to face you personally. Prepare yourself.
Out of my way!
Bits of my style.
Good job, brother. You can't beat me, though.
I must not die here. I shall withdraw for now.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
Out of my way!
Forget this! I'm not through yet!
I claim another victory in the name of my brother!
Thanks to the bravery of Liu Bei and Guan Yu, Dong Zhuo was driven from the capital. In his new capital of Chang'an, he soon found himself betrayed and murdered by his retainer Lu Bu. Finally, the gales of tyranny had been expelled from the capital's hallowed confines. However, the damage to the imperial court's authority had been done, and the land returned to the chaos of countless warlords vying for power. There was one man who was left behind, cut off from the raging storm. It was Liu Bei, who despite his deeds in the battle against Dongjua, still had no land to call his own. And so he sought the aid of an old friend, Gongsun Zan. For no matter how Liu Bei tried to rescue those around him, the land as a whole would not be healed. Despite his doubts, he could not give up on his desire to help the people. It was then that a request for reinforcements came from Tao Qian of Shu Province. Gongsun Zan dispatched Liu Bei and his sworn brothers, as well as his own lieutenant, Zhao Yun. Their foe was a man who was attempting to use the chaos to further his own ambitions. He was the one known as the hero of chaos, Cao Cao.